Even though I made a course on nice girls, which is only available twice a year, I decided to make another video about nice girls because I found this very interesting. Today I could introduce you guys to who Tyrone really is. He's a buddy of mine. He's not like a mythical character, so he really does exist. So you guys are gonna meet him today. Actually, he's gonna come on the show. So we're gonna talk about 5 signs that makes you look like a nice girl. Okay, so let's talk about these, all right? By the way, we're having a seminar this September in New York City. There is a free meet and greet that on Friday, and then the next day we're gonna have a full-blown seminar. Check under the description down below where it says seminar, where I'm gonna be going to your city, because I'm going all around the United States in this fall. So the first sign that you're a nice girl is that you set your standards based on how much you like the guy. Your standards are not based on something that's unmovable, based on something that's indestructible, which is something that comes from within. It's not based on how much you like him. It's not based on how bad his life is, so you have to treat him a little differently because he has a shitty life. It has nothing to do with any of that kind of stuff. Okay? When you meet a guy that you like and you set your standards based on how much you like him, the more you like him, the more you'll tolerate bullshit from him. The more you like him, the more you'll wait for his responses. The more you like him, the more you'll forgive him for his mistakes. Okay? Now look, let's ask Tyrone. Yo, Tyrone, what do you think of girls who set no standards when they first meet you? What do you think of those girls?
Well, it's very easy, man. When I see a girl who's a nice girl, Tyrone just wiggles inside. It's very easy to mess with them, man. All you gotta do is just promise them that you're gonna change. And as soon as you promise them that, they all of a sudden start acting like you're gonna change. Pah! Yo, right. All right, anyways, Alex, I gotta go. I gotta go train Melissa. Tyrone out, nigga. Have a good day.
All right, so as you guys heard, from the mouth of Tyrone, he said that, okay? That's the first one. You set your standards based on how much you like them. And that's not good. Next one. You forgive and forget very quickly, okay? That's what every Melissa has. Every Melissa out there, you cheat on her, you're like, baby, I promise I'll never hurt you no more. She's like, are you sure, Tyrone? Yes, baby, I promise I'll never do that again. I'll never cheat with your sister. And she's like, yeah, okay, all right. You know what? You sound sincere enough. I'll forgive you for the 30th time. Come here, baby. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of when you like a guy, you're going to forgive him more quickly. You're just going to forgive him more quickly. And unfortunately, when you do that, yeah, he's happy that you forgave him. But deep down, he's like, this bitch is crazy. I can't believe she forgave me with that kind of stuff. Look, man, the less you know him, the less forgiving you have to be. Okay? Now, if you're dating somebody for 20 years and he cheated on you and you caught him, you know the guy, okay? But if it's been 2 months and he cheated on you or he slapped you or he disrespected you and you just forgive him quickly, you're the problem. Not that I'm victim blaming, but you're the problem because you keep accepting it in your life. If he's not kidnapping you, why are you there? I get it. It's your oxytocin. Oxytocin causes you to focus more on the emotional relationship rather than on how bad they treat you. I get it. But that's why you got to create your standards before you meet that guy. Create those standards. I'll make a video about how to set standards next. Create those standards first and then deal with the guy, because if you create your standards as you're getting to know the guy, you're going to forgive him about everything. And Tyrone loves to be forgiven. Yeah. You know what, Tyrone? Tell us what you have to say. How do you get a girl to forgive you?
Man, oh man. It's very easy to do that, bro. All you got to do is, act a little sad, act like I'm depressed, make an excuse or some shit like that. And if you cry a little bit, they'll forgive you for that shit. As long as you sound like you're sorry, they'll forgive you for that. Okay? It's very easy. Why? Because the way to make a woman fall in love is through her ears.
I mean, that's what he says. You know what I'm saying? So don't believe everything they tell you. Okay? All right. Third thing. You believe every guy has good intention. You believe just because you're pretty much projecting just because you have good intentions, you assume that not Tyrone, stop with Tyrone. You assume that Jake the quarterback, Bob the builder is never gonna play you. Never underestimate your competition. Never underestimate people. Never underestimate how good people could be, but also never underestimate how evil people could be. Which means you gotta find a middle ground, and that middle ground is you're suspicious of everybody, not because that's something you cannot control, but because it's a controllable mechanism you've chosen to use. You're using your own suspicious nature. Why? Because the number one trait that will help you have the best genes for your child, that natural selection has selected women who have these traits. The number one trait is being able to identify false advertisement. Tyrone, tell them about false advertisement.
Man, I hate when girls are able to read my bullshit. That's all I have to say.
All right, fuck it. That's all you have to say. All right. So the second thing, fourth thing, you're afraid of confrontation. Pretty much anytime you're somebody who's been put down, who's been beat up through life, you're afraid of confrontation because you've associated confrontation with pain. You've never felt respected when you confronted somebody. What do you have to say about that, Tyrone?
Yo, bro, man, I gotta go to work, my nigga. I gotta go. Enough of this shit.
All right, Jesus Christ. Come the fuck down, Tyrone. Jesus Christ. All right. So you're afraid of confrontation. Unfortunately, you got to go in the opposite direction of that fear. You have to go towards confrontation. And even though it's not comfortable, see that as the price to pay to get out of your nice girl habit. If you're afraid of confrontation, if you're afraid to tell somebody you want to raise, if you're afraid to tell somebody I want this or that about expressing what you want, you're pretty much a nice girl. If you only do that once you've completely had it, you're pretty much a nice girl because you only do that once you explode, right? So that's one thing. The fourth one, confrontation. And the last one, you're way too polite. Jesus fucking Christ. Let me tell you something, man. Some people, that's the easiest sign that somebody's a nice person. You're too polite. I remember one time there was this one dude, I think he had autism. You know, sometimes you have two doors from the inside to the outside. You have two doors. You open the door, bloop, goes behind you, and then you open it again. This dude was so fucking polite. He will hold both doors and wait till everybody come, and you have to run so that he doesn't get tired. Because he's saying, come through. He's opening both doors. Look, whenever you're too polite with people, let me tell you something. They see that as weakness. Even though it's good, but being too polite comes across as weakness. It's better off to come across a little more cold or even less polite if you're too polite because it shows strength. Being a little cold shows more strength. So if you're too polite, people are going to interpret that. Predators are going to interpret that as you being weak and they're going to try you. You don't want to get to the point where people try you. You don't want people to try you. You got to learn to have an intimidating presence. And like I always say, if you want to have an intimidating presence, focus on your non-verbals. Lower your smiles. Lower your laugh. Slow down your facial expression, your movements, your response, the way you talk. Slow everything down. Lower your smiles. Lower everything, even your anger size. Lower it. And also, become okay with showing negative emotions. Become okay with showing that you're bored sometimes, as long as they don't write your paycheck. You could do this with these types of people. Show that sometimes you're bored. Show that sometimes you're getting irritated by somebody. Nice people are afraid of showing people their negative sides, and you have to find a way to do that. I have a course for that. It's not available now, but you can check out any of my courses. The Psychological Game of Attraction, which is for single people, which will help you communicate your strength also, okay? But anyways, that's pretty much it. These are the 5. Alan, you're going too far. What you're doing is racist. You just picked a random black person and changed your voice with him. Shut the fuck up, Melissa. Get out, okay? Always bothering me. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, man. Oh, man, I swear to God, I'm going to get canceled one day. This Tyrone thing is too much. If you guys enjoyed this video, man, hit the comment button, man. Let me know you guys like this, man. Anyways, man, stay toxic, man. All right, ladies. So, finally, I have released my second course for women, which is natural chemistry. This course is a 5-week course. 5-week course where every week you're gonna get a new set of videos based on specific issues. This course is all about how to create and maintain the attraction in any man. This will help you create love. This will help you deepen the love with your man. This is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. This is genuine natural chemistry. No more short-term partners, no more being fooled. Why? Because I will reveal to you not only how to create attraction in the first week, but also how to understand male nature, how to understand their tricks, how to prevent from being too attached, signs that he's the wrong guy, signs that he's a narcissist, signs that he's a mama's boy, signs that he's an emotionally available guy, emotionally unavailable guy. We go over everything. We go over this third week, setting boundaries. We go over the third week, controlling your emotions, right? Setting boundaries, fourth week, fifth week, embracing your masculine and the feminine, right? And on top of that, I have over 10 different bonuses. 10 different bonuses, my Lord have mercy, right? With a money back guarantee. The bonus are: 1, the natural chemistry, over 10 hours of content, right? The breakup formula, how to deal with a breakup, right? The connecting with your man, right? Establishing a life of abundance, social mastery, understanding your dark side, the goal setting seminar, which is about how to set and achieve goals, practical mastery that will teach you how to master anything. The laws of human nature, I have a book club for the laws of human nature with over 4 hours of content, right? The transformational seminar in a pocket, which is my mindfulness and the Chase audiobook. This originally is $1,800, but you get it starting at $97, ladies and gentlemen, right? $97. We have different packages, but all of this starts at $97. And you know what? You can check it out for free if you want. Yeah, for all the freeloaders, I have free videos just for you. Free videos, all right? So you could just check it out for free, and then you could get out. Nothing wrong with that, all right? So, and on top of that, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. That's right. No questions asked. I don't mind. I just want you guys to check it out, because I know when you take one look, you're going to want to buy it. I can promise you. Just like my other course, the psychological game of attraction, it was a hit. You're going to love this one. This one is not about manipulation. This is genuine natural chemistry. Order it now, all right? I'll see you guys inside. Peace out.